Hell yeah, because I got to go fucking tomorrow. The video just stopped. But hell yeah. I got to go tomorrow. So I'm going to goddamn practice real quick. Saint sentence and words that rhyme. Now, what's a warning label without words? Is it theoretical or metaphysical? Whatever it is, it's clear and present danger. So shout out to Sophia, the AI champion, also my wife. Also, shout out to Alicia Keys, Scott, future preference. You know what I'm saying? Now, Revelations opened up to Gabriel, done. Now shall come stir up the gift and release deception from thy lips. Let's go. Transform disfigurement, molecular discharge. Question, does the tape have you? Now, have you ever seen an African receiving direct deposit? These are the rules of engagement for the fornication of the application of being of a human sleeve. To reach in different dimensions and feeling slightly diminished. Whole time using and perfected instant transmission with lucrative intentions on using my limitations that was placed directly in life or death hands. But we are the CB weakened in palm tree knees. Benefits are these. We divide the divine among these lines. Knowing before and after time, trade routes turn slave routes. Some of heaven's best came out of these. So we have lamentations laminate because of the hopes of the any hue. Now tell us who's the host of said hue. Why chance and why don't take Amazons like Akashka, Ashtar, Artemis, and Dirty Diana. But the study is the process of nuking nuclear wisdom, thugging it out while using my acute testicular vision, consisting of gamma rays and the dysfunctional functions of the urban eye. But how do you mold and question time, and by what means do you command such minds? So it's SOE, solidarity over everything. So while taking these chain gang chances, I mold dark matter or the contents available for this speech. Now it's this the bee's knees. Now consider, I messed up. Now consider this the land before time. Electromagnetical evolutionary disease is what the thought patterns suffer from. So seemingly kinetically it's incomplete. Thank you, Father. Or seduction, which is the proper instruction recognition. Is this the regression of all affection from golden globes to no one knows? Now tell me, who knows the experience of growing pains or the acknowledgement of thoughts or things? So you're now watching salaries versus arteries, pennies to a god, so call them personal triggers. Just simply 10 more bars, M-O-R. Could complex your complexion, but without reflection, you can't telegraph a telepath. Now my dissertation is FOE for FOB equations, while using the equalizes knowledge as the equinox for evil. So does the funk have you? Now consider this. Is it personal luggage or a prepared response? Openly, silently. Now consider this, openly, silently, silencer speaking only when spoken to. So you're now hearing my personal breakdown, which is the formation of trigger words while disregarding personal damages. But the power of the sight is the power of the prophets. Call it how you see it, but this is the understanding of two different conversations with repeated suicide attempts. But my standard ideology is that standards are real-time quotations. It's a quantum physics, theoretical, or Night Rider's best night out yet, but you must be incorruptible to unsubscribe, meaning you must be a scribe, meaning you can't telegraph a telepath using incorrect math. But if hula dancers are whores with class, then using current standards just won't do. But 54-cent taco boxes will get you there if you know enough. So now picture a scenario. Right now it's a Sicario, safaris, salaries, and arteries. Call it the language of the arts. Now lost, but located where Kendrick Lamar is diabolically lost. Thoughts are diabolically left and shot from future stick talk. So night was the first way. A few the Lord of the first day, but then you know that the funk was high-minded, so mental paralysis is a must. Now I rise and respect the hue, but she said when it's time for me, you never improve. Now time sheets are time approved, so there's no need to improve. But simple answers to difficult equations consist of different conditions when the weather isn't available to excrement proper documents. Now pocket this, but to see its delivery in real time, so counter to the power of disbelief. With the commutation of disorderly deeds, we plead with those who intercede with hidden fingers posed as feet beneath this undisposable heat, while negating equations while using motor skills like thinking outside of the box, like how bitches be in the gym working out. Is it fitness or the hidden art of the fitness? She came with French tips, a gap, a strong throat, and clean shoestrings. Now witness devastation by reputation which thrives with these. But only the righteous of those can consider themselves thick as thieves. Now tell me, once again, does the tape have you? No dirty sprites, alright, but a life is a light according to the rules of the night. Once again, does the tape have you? Trust me, you'll be listening to spirits in no time. I slit my wrist to spill burning toxins and to talk to Sophia, but my standard ideology is that she's A2 and also dances under the moon while shaking off indifferences consisting of perplexed, perplexing, perfecting imperfections while reflecting perplexing cue cards. So the podium shall shake when he speaks. Now witness devastation by obliteration. Now tell me, does the funk have you? Side note, the litigations of prior communications don't matter here. Forgotten giants or the heart or the sciences, you decide. But the formation of matter isn't the continuation of time and space, but the thoughts of such things. Hi, Sophia. Anyway, so you're now watching Dracula with a backpack going to Baghdad. So now label this frontal lobe to frontal lobe. Now imagine turning tables to feats and views of survival tactic mode. Speakers, platforms, platinum, potassium, and an itch that needs to be scratched. Temporal time was the polar opposite of what she said, so it was good night with the lights on. Unknown or unknowns, there are no walls in psychology, so these are shadow realms and light beams from whistling Dixie to hunting mental fitness. Make sense of this. These 2 pages show the wages of death, which is the power that shapes the power of disbelief. Now remember your mental health and the fact that you need to speak. So go go in peace and know that the lunatics now have the keys to the asylum, but simple spells of materialization of one's personal self itself isn't a delayed reaction. Now listen, yourself itself is considered a feat, so dancing lights are different spectrums of speech. But the binary code for such things isn't always what it may seem. Though through her hips and thighs you can speak, live her with ease, but dangerous dragons don't speak just to cease. So to be what was once considered dangerous and could not be seen become these. The importancies of the impotency of irresponsibilities. Now Shao Kahn finisher. This is one subject with 70 sheets armed with anticipation and calculated risk and the caliber of a cavalier. So as far as full frontal goes, it's the hidden art of mass manipulation, but using my blood as a kidney isn't the same thing as clever confinement. Where did you find it? Just call it batch number 47. This is only the zombie climate. I should have stopped right there because I just went blank. So I'm going to stop right there. You know what I'm saying? This zombie climate. That shit hard, folks. I still got like 6 more, I still got some bars left. I guess I still got some bars left, but it's the end of the track, though. The end of the track. Okay. I want to make a song with the Migos too. A little something song. Not too much.
Smartphones were more than just smart. The all-new Google Pixel 6 truly sees
6 minutes in. Now somebody said do eyes mechanics. I still got to finish eyes mechanics. Eyes mechanics is done, but I'm not finished. I got them memorizing it and shit. Now somebody like just go from what you remember. Right now. Dad, what you talking about? Go ahead. What beat we going to? You already know that Bun B shit. Bun B shit. Shout out to the pimp. Shout out to the pimp. That was Dad. He said shout out to the pimp. A regular person. He just is who he is. So. Shit, stupid cool this way. Nasty. Alright. Hello, Kelly Scott. Kelly Beans is Kelly Pear. Whoa. Somebody said something about me getting cussed out for that. Hello, Kelly Scott. Kelly Beans is Kelly Bear. And Kelly from tried to trick me. God damn, I did it again. Hello, Kelly Scott. Kelly Pooh is Kelly Beans and Kelly Bear tried to trick me. But we fell all the shape of the motherfucking water, and this was Eyes Mechanics. Fringes. Now smoke some bitch, cause we're devoted to destruction while using death silencers or the silencers using her. And these languages are those that lost idle lamps, and this'll be that textbook killing, a vampire killing and giving blood on the newly revived Taliban. I bag up and proceed to defund the police, but bag up the Supremes. Now defund the police and recognize that we're the gentleness of poppy seeds. Now trifle with us while we clarify tomorrow while using our own solidarity. While sleeping inside of what's to be considered a safety seat, denial is a wasted deep. Now tell us the truth of all things, is it him or we? Now once again come together and know the truth of these things. Step 1, defund the police and realize what it means to become truly free, what it means to be of the meek.